No phones during client meetings. You need to follow company rules. Why didn't you pick up the phone right away?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I work at Days Corp, an event planning company. Sorry, I need to step out and take a call real quick.
Sure, go ahead. I'll get some emails sent while I wait.
That's Miss Yui Kusunoki. She's the president of Tokimeki Corp, another event planning company like ours. She's here today for a meeting about a joint project. Yes. All right then, thank you very much. Excuse me.
Mr. Sato, you're still in a client meeting, aren't you? No phones during meetings. That's company policy. You need to follow the rules.
I'm sorry. That's my boss, Yuka Asagiri, the sales division manager. But I had several missed calls, so I thought there might be some kind of emergency. Besides, the meeting was basically wrapping up anyway.
I was just about to leave, so it's really no problem at all. I apologize for Mr. Sato's rudeness. Oh, not at all. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Miss Kusunoki was gracious about it, but every single employee at this company follows the rules properly. That's why our clients trust us enough to give us their business, you know?
Yes.
The no phones rule exists specifically, so we don't come across as disrespectful to our clients. I need you to follow it like everyone else, Mr. Sato.
I'm sorry.
Make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yes. But what about actual emergencies? Is this really going to be okay? A few days later. All right. Another meeting wrapped up successfully. Oh wait, looks like Miss Asagiri tried calling me. I should call her back. Hello, Miss Asagiri? It looks like you called me earlier.
Mr. Sato, why didn't you answer right away?
Phones are banned during meetings, remember? I couldn't exactly pick up.
Well, I suppose that's fair.
Did something happen?
There's a typo in the pamphlet for the Regional Food Culture Festival. We found one error.
Oh.
I already had the design team fix it, and it just came back. Can you review it and sign off?
Sure thing.
Also, I need sign-offs from Mr. Tanabe in PR and Mr. Kikuchi in legal, too. But neither of them is answering their phone. They should be somewhere in the building. Can you track them down?
Wait, but the print shop's deadline is only 30 minutes away, isn't it? There's no time to go hunting for them.
I know, but when there's been a design revision, the rule says we need fresh sign-offs from everyone on the team.
Yeah, but still. It's just one typo. Do we really need all that?
I'm counting on you.
Understood. The next day, I was summoned to the president's office. Do you know why you're here?
The design revision from yesterday. You went ahead and sent it to the printer without getting approval from the other two, didn't you?
Well, both of them were in meetings and following the phone rule, so they never saw my messages. I figured we'd miss the printer's deadline if I waited. Rules are rules regardless. And I hear this isn't the first time you've broken them, Mr. Sato. I can't have someone frequently ignoring company policy. If other employees start copying you, it'll throw the whole company into chaos. But in this case, if the pamphlet delivery had been late, it could have caused real problems for the client.
In situations like that, protocol says to contact the client and the print shop in advance. You know that.
That's true, but... As long as you work here, you follow our rules, period. In that case, I quit.
What?
To be honest, I've been thinking about it for a while. I want to find a workplace where I can do things more flexibly. I see. I do think there are benefits to strict rule following, but there are also times when it's inefficient or could even cause the company serious losses. Nonsense! That's never happened, not even once. Well, if that's your decision, I'll accept your resignation. I can't have someone continuing to undermine company order. Thank you for everything.
Oh, yes, of course.
What? You're really leaving, Mr. Sato? Yeah, thanks for everything, man. I can't survive here without you. Sure you can. After that, I joined Tokimeki Corp. This software... No, wait. Miss Kusunoki, you're incredible.
Oh, come on.
You can see the full schedule leading up to the event day, the progress on everything, and who's responsible for what, at a glance. And if someone wants to change the schedule, it automatically sends approval notifications to everyone involved.
That's right! Changes can't go through unless every person on the team approves them.
Amazing. So you keep the approval rule in place, but everything still moves smoothly. That's brilliant.
Well, it's never go exactly as planned, you know? But if you leave too much up to people's judgment in the moment, miscommunications can lead to accidents or serious problems. So I set up a minimum set of rules to keep things safe.
And you're the one fine-tuning all of those settings?
Yup.
The efficient scheduling, the smart team assignments. I'm learning so much. Yeah, this is how rules are supposed to work.
Thank you. I've seen your work firsthand from all those times we collaborated, Mr. Sato. I'm expecting great things, so let's make it happen.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, around the same time,
Mr. Sato broke the rules, sure. But thanks to him, the pamphlet made it on time. And yet, now, the venue construction is delayed instead. Will it even be ready by event day?
the food stall setup crew was supposed to arrive first, but they got stuck in traffic. Nobody saw that coming.
No kidding. Can't we just send them a stage crew that's already here first?
We're already working on getting permission for that, and it's been 2 hours.
What? 2 hours? For that? The routes for heavy equipment, the parking assignments, it's all mapped out in detail. If we change the work order, everything needs to be re-verified. But still,
That's just how we do things here.
I'm going to check on the other areas. Hold down the fort.
Yes, ma'am. Miss Asagiri doesn't look so great lately, does she?
Yeah, I've noticed.
Think it's because Mr. Sato left?
Huh?
Mr. Sato had this knack for making sure we'd never get stuck in red tape like this. He'd get all the approvals ahead of time, and build them right into the schedule from the start. A lot of things went smoothly because of him.
Wow, really?
We don't have that kind of skill or authority. And Miss Asagiri is a total by-the-book person, so she sticks to the rules no matter what.
True.
But even Miss Asagiri has got to be realizing that this way of doing things has its limits.
Permission granted. Get the word out to all teams. Start working immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Looks like we'll make it this time.
Some time later, Tokimeki Corp landed a contract for a big music festival.
That said, Days Corps is running the show. We're only handling the merchandise sales area. So let's make sure we don't cause them any problems with missed deadlines or anything.
Got it. Been a while since I've set foot in Days Corp, feeling weirdly nervous. Come to think of it, Miss Asagiri, I wonder if she's getting by okay with that same old approach.
Long time no see, Mr. Sato. I had no idea you joined Tokimeki Corps.
Good to see you again. Looking forward to working together on this one.
Likewise. And I'm sure you already know this, but since Days Corps is leading this project, please follow our instructions and don't go off script.
Of course. Understood. Same as always, I see. A few months later, work at the venue was progressing smoothly.
Days Corps really doesn't mess around. The setup logistics, the promotional materials, the rehearsal scheduling for the performers, everything is flawless.
Miss Asagiri must have planned it all down to the last detail. Let's just hope it all holds up through opening day. But 3 days before the event, a sudden storm hit, and a lightning strike damaged the large display screen on the main stage.
You can't be serious. Nothing like this has ever happened before.
The contractor says that for repairs and inspections, they'll need to take down all the lights and equipment that are already set up on stage.
That's not something I can authorize on my own. I need to check with every department involved, internal and external, and get clearance. Can you tell them to hold off until then?
The thing is, the contractor says they don't have time for that.
What? But there are safety concerns to think about. Miss Asagiri, we have another problem. There was a landslide on the road up ahead, and several of the food trucks haven't made it through because of it. What? The health inspector's coming today, right? Exactly. What should we do? We can't open for business without passing inspection, right? Maybe we ask the health department to reschedule. But that would need sign-off from everyone too. So, can we even get all that done in 3 days?
Are you alright?
Oh no, I'm fine. Following the rules matters. But right now, making sure this event happens on time matters more.
If the rules are the reason you can't move forward, then those rules aren't doing their job.
I know, but...
Miss Asagiri, you've got years of experience. You don't need to go by the book. To know what the critical points are and give the right orders. Shouldn't that take priority right now? And honestly, you've already noticed that this way of doing things has hit a wall, haven't you?
You're right. You're absolutely right, Mr. Sato. Under normal circumstances, fine. But in a crisis like this, clinging to the rules is pointless. There's no point to it.
Exactly.
All right, Mr. Morita, get safety clearance confirmed with all parties first, and only that. The second it's approved, have them start work immediately.
On it.
For any extra cost or contract changes, get verbal approval on a recording. We'll formalize it in writing after the fact, so let them know.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Shimizu, have the inspector go ahead and check the food trucks that are already here. I'll see if the health department can come back for a second round within the next 3 days. I'll have the organizers negotiate that for us. Yes, ma'am.
In that case, we'll handle the meeting with the organizers.
Huh? Oh, right. If the health department can't come back, it might change which food vendors can operate. Which means the social media posts, the signage, all of that would need updating too.
Exactly. And that's what I used to do at Days Corp, so I'm the perfect person for it.
You're right. Please go.
On it. Thanks to Miss Asagiri's sharp decision-making and everyone's swift action, the event opened on schedule and was a massive hit. But a few days later... I've been told that during this event, Miss Asagiri ignored company rules and made decisions on her own. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm truly sorry.
And I hear it was Mr. Sato who put her up to it. That's correct. What were the two of you thinking? This company has always operated by the rules. Acting selfishly on an event this big, this is completely unacceptable.
I sincerely apologize.
No, Miss Asagiri has nothing to apologize for.
Huh?
Every single call Miss Asagiri made that day was the right one. The only reason the event happened at all was because of her. Well, be that as it may, yes, rules are important for any company. But forcing people to follow rules that don't match reality, that's the real mistake.
I've been told that you're the one who created the current rulebook for this company, Mr. Katsuragi.
That's right.
If you want people to follow your rules, then you need to actually understand the conditions they're working under. Rules that only serve your own ideals and ignore reality are completely meaningless.
Excuse me. I do consider what happens on the ground.
Pardon the interruption.
What? Who are you people?
Please stop putting Miss Asagiri through this.
What?
Ms. Asagiri has always followed the rules faithfully every single time. She took action this time to make sure the event would go off without a hitch. And instead of acknowledging the flaws in the rules, you're blaming her? We can't accept that.
If you keep treating Miss Asagiri like this, we're walking out of this company.
Wait, what?
Then by all means, go right ahead. I have no use for people who can't follow company rules. Losing a handful of employees is no big deal.
Thank you for the opportunity. We're done here.
Let's go, Miss Asagiri.
Wait, hold on.
Miss Asagiri, you're incredibly talented. There's no reason for you to stay here and be held back.
You deserve to be somewhere that lets you shine. Even so, I don't know if,
I happen to know a great company that's hiring.
Wait, really?
After that, it wasn't just Miss Asagiri's team. Nearly everyone at Days Corp resigned, and the company went under almost overnight. Mr. Katsuragi was left with nothing.
I never imagined they'd all leave at once like that. What am I supposed to do now?
As for the rest of us...
Miss Asagiri, you work so fast! Having you here has been a lifesaver, honestly!
For real? When she saw the scheduling software you built, She got even more hyped about it than I did. I've got to step up my game.
Now that things have settled down, would you maybe want to grab dinner sometime? Seeing how close you and Ms. Sasagiri are, I realize I barely know anything about you, Mr. Sato.
Huh? Yeah, I'd love to.